All right, Virgo, what's going on for you? Let's see. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo, April 2022. Let's see what's going on. Feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, just so you know. All right, let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Feel free to swap around the energies and just take what resonates. All right, just take what resonates. Loyal heart. Beautiful. Observer, very Aquarian energy here. You coming across with an Aquarian? Blessed. Oh my goodness. All right, so there could be somebody who's been in your life for a long time, who has, okay, for some of you, this person's been in your life. For some of you, this is a person who's been watching you for a long time. Okay? And I feel like they're about to speak up. Okay, Virgo, I feel like they're about to say something, speak up finally. Yeah, say something. And this is a very good thing. So don't be freaked out by this. I feel like this is a very good thing. You might not have known of this person's affections at all. Okay? You might not have known at all. Chariot. Ooh, a Cancerian possibly. Ace of Swords, yup. Six of Swords. Oh, wow. Look at this. Hierophant going towards commitment. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Page of Swords. Oh, my goodness. Aquarian energy. Remember what I said about the observer? There it is. Aquarius energy. 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a surprise for you. All right. I feel like this person comes forward with their truth. Could be Cancerian or a Taurus or an Aquarian. I feel like they've watched you struggle, or they've watched you get your heart broken or something like that, and that's when they reach out. If you've broken up with somebody, or if you're going through a particularly difficult time, this person's going to speak up. And a little bit out of the blue here. Okay, a little bit out of the blue. And, you're going about the course of, okay, what's next? Healing, working on yourself, or whatever you're doing. Why is this Three of Swords here? King of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands. Okay, Justice, King of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So some of you could, this might not be for all of you, but some of you have gone through a divorce even, legal action. King of Swords is lawyer, a lot of times is a lawyer, Justice card. There's kids involved, this took a long time. Virgo, I feel like this has been a very difficult situation, long-term situation. Some of you have a Cancerian riding away from you. All right. Some of you are, if there's been no Cancer in your life, it could have been a fire sign that you were dealing with, fire or Libra, but that's done. All right. And if you don't know yet, you will prevail. Okay. You will do well in this. And I feel like this person's watching you kind of go through this, maybe for 2 years, maybe for a while. And like they finally drop the pretense, okay? This person, let's see, what more can you tell me about this person? Lovers, 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 of Cups. Oh boy. So they've really watched you suffer. They've paid attention to what's been going on with you, and they see that you're now on the spiritual path. I feel like this person is on your path as the next person. So you might have had a relationship. I don't know. Like it could have been a marriage, all right? And that's serious, right? You married somebody, so that's serious. But I feel like it's nothing compared to what this person can bring to the table. I feel like you might have been with someone who was very handsome or beautiful or had some kind of real intrinsic value that you were looking for at the time. but that was a long time ago and it no longer exists. Like what you feel is valuable in a relationship, this has changed your mind. Okay, so you might have gone for somebody who's very flashy, who has a lot of money, and then they end up losing their company or something, and it's like, oh, well, there goes the reason for the marriage. You might have been dealing with someone who is a good parent, and the kids go off to college, and so that it doesn't mean they're a bad person without that, but it just means like that was the reason for the choice, and that no longer exists. Okay, not that those kids don't need you, they do, but it's a shift into a new kind of life. And so you have to find that new way of life. And if that's not happening, that could dissolve. That relationship could dissolve. This person who wants to come in is somebody who is different. I keep seeing this. And they are very loyal. They're very kind. They're not flashy. It's almost like the opposite of the person that has been important to you or has put you through the mill. It's like the opposite. Opposite George. This is a very healing connection, I feel. What else is going on here? I feel like it's not that all of this is going on around you without your consent. You're changing your values. You're changing. And so your life is changing. All right? And you're bringing in someone who's loyal, someone who is steady, someone who is can create a deep commitment. Okay, what about the star energy here? Healing. Yes. Whoops. That was the High Priestess. All right, that was the High Priestess. 10 of Pentacles, Devil energy, and the Judgment cards. Let me get the High Priestess. Come here, baby. So there's something to learn. There's something you're learning from the relationship that's leaving that is going to be important to the new one. Okay? Like I said, the reason you chose that first person no longer exists. So on what basis are you deciding that a relationship is a good one or not a good one? Like now the whole playing field is changing, and that feels like, I don't know. So you might be somebody right now who's in the middle of a lot of change, and it feels unnerving. I think it feels a little unnerving, but I want to say to you, let's flash forward here for a second, because I feel like you are being blessed with this new opportunity. It might be a little bit of a challenging road to get there, but don't pay attention to that. That's not the purpose. The purpose of the shift is that you have changed already fundamentally. There's something in you that has changed. And so everything else must change. Right? You're manifesting this yourself. It just shows you your power. All right? It just really shows your power. Some of you could be like, I don't want to have any kind of long-term relationship. I don't want to have a commitment. I've done that, been there, done that, got the t-shirt, got the bumper sticker. I don't need that. I don't want that in my life. And this may be a very different kind of connection than what you have. This is the opposite of what you had before. So if you went with somebody and married them and there was a lot of like lying or third parties or patterns, all this stuff showing up, this new thing is much more smooth sailing, much more even. Okay? If you had something before that was very even, but you felt it boring, this new thing is going to be more exciting. It's going to get you out there more. It's going to do. My point is, whatever you had before, this is like opposite. Right? This is not turkey on whole wheat. This is tuna on rye. Is that the opposite? I think George thinks that's the opposite. Seinfeld. Okay, so what might be coming toward you, I see Cancer, I see Taurus, I see Aquarius, I see Capricorn, more Cancerian energy here. I see Libra and Gemini. So all of the air signs are showing up here. Cancer and Taurus and Capricorn. Interesting. Very interesting. One more thing. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords. a message coming through with this Eight of Wands. Message coming through. Very nurturing. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh, yeah. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. This person is trying to decide whether to communicate with you right now. They're trying to decide. I feel like you might be putting up a little bit of a barrier. It would be understandable, I think. All right, I'm going to continue on. Let's see where we go. The link is below. Virgo, if you want to come on along with me, I'll see you over there.